All right. Does their monitor have any kind of a power light on it that when it turns on, you get a little light?
I'm on the other side of Stockton.
Okay. Okay. So, but the power switch does light up. It does not. Okay. Even if you flip the switch on and off. Okay. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I'm on the road heading out to Sonora. Yeah, unfortunately, it still could be something simple, like just something, especially if you can't reach where the power strip is.
Tommy and Judy
So
were there.
it could be something simple, but that's a little hard to figure out unless somebody goes under there and like unplugs everything, plugs it back in. So unfortunately, I don't know of anybody like a repair person that can make a house call out in San Francisco. When's Steve scheduled to go back out to your place? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, they've got the schedule issue. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm heading out in the direction of Yosemite just for the day. And I'm kind of like almost out there now. So unfortunately, I can't come out until tomorrow at the earliest. So
Check how badly they load up the dishwasher.
so you need the monitor. You can't just work off the computer. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So unfortunately I don't know anybody that could rush out there to check it, like a computer guy. Let me talk to Steve, and I'll be back in Pinole late in the afternoon. So let me talk to Steve and see if one of us can come out in the evening.
Yeah, it would be evening already.
And unfortunately that's kind of where we are. You'll have to do without for the afternoon. And I'll talk to Steve and see if we can do something in the evening.
With a Main Street,
Okay.
if there's something there.
Yeah.
It's always possible, but that's what he thought about your old LG monitor, and it turned out to be the USB-C cable. So it could be any number of things. It could be something really simple, or it could be the monitor's burned out. But regardless, what we would have to do is basically have a monitor we can put in place, if at the very least temporarily, if that's the case, or find out where the problem actually is. Okay. Yeah, let me give Steve a call and see if one or the other or both of us can come out in the evening and take care of that for you. Okay, no problem. So we'll talk to you soon. Alrighty, bye bye. Okay. So we're heading towards anything interesting?
Nothing.
About anything interesting?
Nothing around.
And I just pointed out to her, that says we're 20 miles from Main Street. Must be something there.
Okay.
From the school.
No wonder how many students they have. least there's a gas station.
Well, yeah, even out here, at least we're gonna find gas
Crispy,
stations.
crunchy.
Gas station chicken.
The taco corner or taco whatever. Yeah, USB plug here. Somewhere.
I think there's a regular. Oh, right there. Right.
Oh. Well, that's not a USB.
Oh.
Is there a USB port back there, Annie?
Yeah, because those are C.
No?
No USBs up here?
Yeah, both of those are C.
Oh, those are C? Damn, I didn't bring a C cable.
Why, you out of battery?
No, I just like to stay comped up on a long
I thought
day.
there was.
There's nothing back
The
there?
one is the whole, like the one we have in house. In our
Oh, it's an AC adapter. It's an AC plug. This truck isn't full of USB ports. I'm kind of surprised.
I mean, does it need? It's got 2 C's.
All right.
That's more than most.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it.
For what? Your phone?
I guess it wasn't a silly idea to bring this power bank then.
Well, I don't know. There might be one in there.
All right, I'll take a look.
Don't feel it.
I don't feel anything. I don't see anything.
No.
Why do you got gaming tokens in here?
They're car wash.
Oh. Yeah, I don't see anything. All right, use the power bank. Just bringing the power bank wasn't a bad idea. You don't need any power, do you?
That's good.
Well, your iPhone, you could probably use this one, right? Just USB-C.
No, not mine. I've got a 14. Maggie's got a 13.
I thought you. Yeah, I thought the 14s when they changed. 15
No,
when they changed.
They changed it to 15.
Oh, okay.
I might have changed to a 15 this year, but then my friend decided he didn't want the 16. It wasn't interesting. And I think most people would agree with him. He figured he'll just stick with the 15 since the Pro can still, the Pro Max can still do the Apple Intelligence stuff. And I was like, so what's interesting about Apple Intelligence? He goes, I don't know, I haven't used any of it.
Yeah.
I said, well,
That's right. Samsung's AI stuff.
you haven't done anything with that
No,
either,
I'm
huh?
not interested in that. Peter seems interested in that AI stuff.
Wide open space. Hey, Steve. I just got a call from Weldon about his monitor. I assume you know about that. And he said you were busy, and I said, unfortunately, I'm on the road out to Sonora. So, yeah. Yeah, and I told him, look, at the very least, if he was like in some super rush, I could go over in the evening, but I'm gonna be gone all day. So, right. Yeah. So I talked to him. And I said we'll get back to him. I said if he's just like got something he's got to do, we could go over in the evening, or you and I could go over there, and we'd probably. He says he's got one small monitor. We could bring a spare just in case the monitor is the problem. It could, and I could bring some extra USB-C video cables in case it's a cable again or something like that. But so we could, if you're interested in doing that, or if he's in a real big rush, we could go over in the evening. we'll be gone all afternoon. So yeah, that's what he said. So why don't you check with him later and then let me know what we want to do, and I can bring some extra cables and whatever other stuff just in case, and we can go out there and figure it out. Yeah, I don't know. We'd figure it out, but like I said, I might need to bring some extra cables just in case it's a cabling problem or something like that. But whatever. I mean, I'm fine with that, and we can figure it out. But yeah, I'll be back late in the afternoon, so you can give them a ring, decide what we want to do, and let me know. All right, talk to you later. No, not until, we won't be back till, like late afternoon at the earliest. Yeah. All right, catch you later. Bye. Da-da-da. So I guess we already went past your thrift stores, honey?
No, actually, I was wrong. It's a different direction.
Oh, okay.
It's not south direction that we are going to.
Now you can go to the thrift stores in Sonora. There was a couple, right?
Well, a couple.
There's a couple of thrift stores you went to in Sonora.
There's more than a couple. The whole street is.
Yeah, I know. That's not, but we can choose one of those little restaurants downtown to have lunch. Want some beef jerky?
No.
Is this what they mean
There's
by?
a grease barbecue and green.
Where?
14 minutes away.
Whatever this town we're coming to.
And also some pizza place.
I'm not up for pizza. But you check the reviews, see if it's any good.
Not bad.
Okay. How does that sound to you? Greek barbecue?
No, the name called GRIFF. Griff.
Oh, Griff. So Griff Barbecue.
Yeah.
Okay. I just had barbecue last night, but do you want barbecue? Okay,
Whatever.
I'm okay with whatever. That's what they mean, the rolling hills of.
Kind of a strange map. I mean, I don't expect it to be, centered on us, but it seems like it's kind of off to the side.
Yeah, it is off to the right
Whoa.
side, isn't it? Maybe it's just leaving room for these, other displays and indicators.
Maybe.
Yeah, so Steve's landlord, his monitor not working could be any number of things, right? And the problem is has these physical ailments, so he can't even like crawl under the desk to make sure it's plugged in properly, or
Right.
these other
Yeah.
things. And so trying to give him advice is really difficult because he can't.
Mine.
He can't do a lot of these things I need him to check, right? The way it's all set up over there.
Right.
And the last time he has one of these expensive LG monitors that's kind of like built to Apple specifications and all this kind of stuff, and it's designed to integrate well with Apple. But the last time he had one of those, and it stopped working, and then Steve couldn't figure it out, all this kind of stuff, and it took, unfortunately I was off to Taiwan, so I only had time to take a brief look at it, and yeah, it looked like it was dead. Then by the time I came back from Taiwan, he already replaced it with a bigger one,
Right.
and I finally looked at the old one and I cracked it open, which was interesting because you need to use any screws. You got to figure out how this jigsaw thing fits together. Finally realized that this monitor requires a very specific USB-C cable. Video specific high voltage USB-C cable, and there's no controls on it at all. Not even a power button. There's literally no controls on it. So without the right cable, you can't even turn it on, right? So when I finally figured that out and I ordered one of those cables, it all started working. So, it could be any number of things. It could be a really simple thing, but of course both of them are thinking, oh, we think the monitor went dead. Monitors don't just easily die after a couple of years, okay? It's
not without a bunch of movement.
Yeah, so there's most likely something else, but the question is figuring out something else when he's not able to take your instructions, right, and go and...
Yeah, the internet in my bedroom stopped working. So, okay, is it the hub that's up in the bedroom for the different devices, or is it the wire going from the router where it comes into the house? It goes up to the bedroom, or what? So I ordered some new cable because I figured, I'm going to need the parts if I need it. And they had a sale on patch cables. When I set it up, I run it from the living room through the wall into the family room, and that I just put a box on the wall, so it's got in and out. And I have a little patch cable that comes in, and then I just run it through the router and then back out, which runs upstairs. And since I ordered these patch cables for cheap, they're on sale, so I bought a pack of 6 of them, I think it was. So Tommy went and changed it. Turned out to be that.
Yeah.
It was all sorts of things. Like I said, it could have been the wiring in the house.
Yeah.
For a wire that was just a little jumper that doesn't go anywhere, doesn't move, it's behind the cabinet, and yet it stopped working for some reason.
Yeah. But that's the way it goes sometimes, and until you start eliminating possibilities, right, and checking through the options, you just don't know. It could be anything. You know a guy named Van Duck?
Al.
Oh, I thought it
My
said
sister.
Van. Oh.
Sending a bunch of texts. Like I said, she's having problems with flooding, so she'll probably send me a bunch of pictures.
Probably.
But out here, they're not coming through very fast, so they're still just very blurry.
You gotta wait till you get back to a town.
miles to Sonora.
I've been trying to like search online to see if anybody can tell me what is the normal battery life for the Apple AirPod Pro 2, right? But I mean, unless you're a person that really expects you to, something to break on you, the only reason I would think to get Apple Care for it, which is cheap, it's actually only $29 to get Apple Care for 2 years. And the main reason would be if the battery is going to drop below 80% within that 2-year period. Because those things really are not designed to have the batteries replaced. Right?
None of them are, but yeah.
So if you think the battery is going to go under 80% within 2 years, then it's worth to get the $29 Apple Care. But I've been able to find any research on that. Apple's app keeps reminding me I've got like another 28 days to decide if I want Apple Care. They give you like 2 months to decide if you want it. So I mean, I'm more impressed by the AirPod Pro 2 than I thought I would be. And I got it at a good price. It's just not as comfortable as I would like. Everybody's ear is different, right? It's not going to be a perfect fit for everybody. It's okay in my right ear, but on my left ear it kind of irritates part of the ear. So after like 30 minutes I got to take it out. Take a break. I can't wear it for like hours at a time like some people can. But overall, it's better than I thought it would be. Sound quality wise and things like that.
You don't like the good weather to go to the Yosemite.
Yes, it is.
We don't have a reservation. Steve's landlord, when I asked him, I said, well, can't you just work on the laptop by itself for like one day?
Right.
And he was like, my vision, I can't even really see it. I was like, and I didn't want to say it, but it's like I've told him in the past, I said, you don't move it around a lot. You do move it back and forth between San Francisco and the house in San Francisco and the studio in Richmond, but Steve's usually there to help you with that. And I've kind of recommended it him before because he keeps buying like the 13-inch model. I said, consider buying the bigger one, like at least a 15-inch laptop. But I don't know how much that would help him. But he's like, I can't even read my email on that. I have to have the external monitor. Okay.
That's the thing. Even the 17-inch may not be big enough.
Yeah, maybe not.
The reason why he's getting the big monitor.
Actually, Apple doesn't do a 17-inch. I think they have a 16-inch now. But yeah, they don't do a 17. I don't think they ever have. But yeah, they finally came out with a 16-inch model last year just for the pros.
In half a mile, turn right onto Main Street.
Little trees, border unlined.
Turn right onto Main Street.
What do you say, Main Street?
I don't know. I didn't see a sign that said that.
It says Main Street right there.
Okay. That tiny little thing.
Continue for 13 miles.
Got crab feet. Whatever that means.
Copperopolis? Is that what this is called?
Yep.
There's a thrift store in this town. It's probably full of old farm equipment. This place is so small, it's got its own phone company that you've never heard of before.
There's the old
What
corner.
a bar. Thank you, Cal Fire. And why is something burning over there?
Burn pile. I'm surprised there's not more piles being burned today. Well, that was very eventful.
Welcome to Copperopolis. Goodbye to Copperopolis. Big long.
going to see if they got a winery.
I'm pretty sure there's no winery. There's a lot of places that serve wine, but
I don't know. I wouldn't be so sure. There might be somebody that started grapes up here.
okay. Messages from Gerald in this last week than we have in like the last year.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Maybe he realized there's no real reason to go to Hawaii.
His mother's the only reason if he wants to like move back to the house out there.
Family Dollar.
You don't see too many of those. I think the last time didn't we go to a Family Dollar when we were out in Ashland?
I would not remember. And even if we did, I wouldn't think it's because it's a chain.
Well, there's a chain. So
Is it really?
yeah,
Yeah, because I'd never heard of it. So
yeah. There's not that many of them. They're usually in very much like more rural, small community type of things. In California, it's like Dollar Trees are really taking advantage of all these empty 99-cent store locations. When that company went under, now Dollar Trees are popping up everywhere. We have 3 of them in Pinole now. It's, like they're popping up everywhere. You know, I never found Dollar Tree all that exciting. I found 99-cent stores were much more useful. Is that? Yeah, taking pictures already? inside house over here? No idea. I don't know what property values are up here. So if you want to be creative and try to find a name for your new little property development, you just call it Lakes.
There, we can see the curve.
Bridge. House is. How long do you think it would take to go up there and slap a coat of paint on the front of the house?
I don't know. I wasn't looking at it. I've never painted anything in my life.
What?
I've never painted anything in my life. I got no clue.
I painted our house, you know, my dad and I. I mean, the good thing is she's got a mostly sort of semi-flat roof. Yeah,
Right.
It's just the simple front, you know, walling of the house. It wouldn't take that much. It depends on how much prep time it might take. Is that a prison? Oh, it is a prison. Didn't know they had a prison over here. Or as Maggie likes to put it, luxury condos. Federally funded luxury condos. bad, you just get sent to a prison in like the Philippines. There are like 20 people in a cell. From what I've seen of some of those Southeast Asian countries, I think like one visit to prison would pretty much convince you never to do something bad again, but that actually doesn't work. You guys still get repeat offenders sent back in there. Okay.
Something there on the hill.
In half a mile, turn left onto California 108, California 120.
See, that's exactly what I told you. Suddenly I get a message from him, says, "Oh, it's working now. The maintenance man in our building fiddled around with the cable and it's working." Which is what I figured it probably was, right?
At the light, turn left onto California 108, California 120.
"11 miles, honey. 11 miles to Sonora." See, it says right there. Huh?
In case you're anticipating.
Yeah. In case you want to know how long it's going to be. But you're not back there going, thinking to yourself, "Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet?"
Not much. Hey, remember the little terrible casino we've been to?
Yeah.
It's on the way.
Yeah, I don't need to know that.
6.5 miles away.
It's not actually little, but it's terrible.
It's a little and terrible. So why this the whole area used to be some people come here to dig the gold?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah, yeah.
And I think they dug copper at Copperopolis. I think that's why it's named that.
Yeah.
Continue on California 108 for 4 miles.
Got a roundabout down here somewhere, it looks like.
In half a mile, at the traffic circle, continue straight onto California 108 East, California 49 North.
That's interesting. I didn't notice that last time. The chicken ranch. The chicken ranch
Yeah,
casino
that is
resort.
the casino we've
Is that
been
your
to.
That
small
was not the
casino?
one we went to, honey.
Isn't it?
No.
Why do I remember we've been here?
You want to make a stop?
If you guys are interested.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
Well, we already passed it.
Well,
We can make a stop there, or do it when we come back. But yeah, that is not the place we went to before.
Why is that sound so familiar?
The chicken ranch. Depends on what you're referring to. I mean, it's a
depends
classic
on whether
thing.
it's in Nevada or not.
Yeah. If it's in Texas or Nevada, then the chicken ranch would mean something else.
It's not legal in Texas.
Well, now we used to have them.
Oh, yeah. But I was thinking more recent.
Yeah. Chicken Ranch Road. They even have their own road, but why isn't the ranch actually on that road?
They probably expanded. Get on the main drag so you get more people.
Where is the chicken ranch is so funny?
Well, if you're in Nevada and somebody says chicken ranch, they're referring to a place that has
House of ill repute.
prostitution.
Or is it?
Yeah, because in the old days, when somebody had something for that, and when people were poor, they paid you with chickens, and eventually the place would have like all these chickens there, and they'd end up raising the chickens and selling the chickens, because all the farmers would come in and, you know, they spend an hour with a girl, and pay them a chicken. Sonora Pass closed.
This time of year, yeah.
Texas barbecue. Jamestown. It's got bad connotations.
Yes, everybody live here and all have acres of the space.
Not necessarily.
Really?
Not everybody has acres.
Yeah. Yep.
Food Hill.
In 2 miles, take the California 49 North exit toward downtown Sonora.
The Rawhide Saloon. And a Taco Bell. Smoke shop and variety store. Okay.
Whatever used to be a Foster's Freeze.
Hey, a Frosty. That's popular right now. Oh, and of course the local Chevrolet dealer selling nothing but trucks. Oh no, they got SUVs too.
$10 every couple of tickets.
Did you? I only did 20. Didn't hit more than like 2 numbers a ticket or 2 numbers a ticket. I'm assuming the guy that won the 1.2 billion didn't disclose who he was. I didn't see any announcement.
He may not have claimed it yet.
Yeah, that's always possible.
In a quarter mile, take the California 49 North exit toward downtown Sonora.
Did you see the one lottery where there was like 400 million and this guy claimed one number at this convenience store for half of it, and then the lottery people
Take the
were
California
curious.
49 North exit.
People were curious because they were like, "Hey, what's the chance that 2 people won the all numbers, right?
In
At
half
the
a
same
mile,
location."
merge onto California 49
Right,
North,
right.
West Stockton Street.
And then now that guy's claiming he bought 2 tickets with the same numbers.
Oh,
Because the other ticket hasn't been claimed. He claimed one, and now he's claiming that he
Right.
bought 2 tickets and he lost the other ticket, and so now he's trying to sue the state to get the other
right.
amount. I don't know what he can do because without the actual ticket,
Right. Not unless they have cameras.
Yep.
Possible.
Yeah,
and
unless-
that's only a possibility. not
yeah,
a
unless
guarantee.
that place
Continue
had
on
a camera
California
that
49
showed him
North for
getting
1.5
2 tickets,
miles.
Right.
all this kind of stuff. And my guess is if they had that, they wouldn't be going to court.
Right.
So,
Well, it might still because they wouldn't want to give up the money without the actual ticket.
oh yeah, maybe. But whether you believe him or not, I think it's going to be a hard case to win, regardless, if you have no proof.
Right.
There's that one thrift store you went to before, honey.
Oh yeah.
So what would you like to do first, honey?
Bye, Peter.
Probably.
Somebody give me a direction of where I'm going.
Just head to downtown. Peter just
Guys
said,
hungry?
yeah, we might as well look for some lunch, Aaron. You're probably getting hungry, aren't you?
Yep.
Peter say, okay, enjoy. But he's only now seeing all the messages.
Well, he doesn't.
Yeah,
He
no,
doesn't get it on his phone, so it's not until he wakes up and logs on and checks messages.
In 1,000 feet, you will arrive at your destination.
So we can just head to downtown, find a restaurant.
Wanna
Unless
go
you-
to the Willow Wheat Cafe?
To what?
There's a 4.7 score.
Yeah, anything's fine. Aaron's up for anything, so just tell him where to go.
There's honey, you want to direct your Google?
Do we turn left or right?
My internet. Okay, turn right.
Turn right? Good. Yeah, up there at the top
You
of the
have
hill
arrived.
is the Airbnb we stayed in last night.
It's a nice range. Yeah, this main street is very fun.
Yeah, you love this street, so I figure we'll be spending most of our time around here. So
Remember the Pinocchio?
yeah, but that's off in the other direction. It's not
No,
downtown.
this direction.
How far? Which direction?
Which
Yeah,
way
hold
to
on,
your cafe?
sorry. You go straight until the traffic light turn left to the
Approaching a railroad crossing.
rectangle way.
I remember the street.
Try to find the highest score here.
State Farm. The agent is Dot Popovich. Street looks familiar too.
After you turn left and then turn right.
Okay, just follow where everybody else is going.
Not into a driveway, into
There's
a
that
all
other
the streets.
There's
Okay.
that other thrift store you went to. And then the other one's up there.
Turn right. Grocery outlet.
Where?
Oh.
there.
We got to take an errand to see the candy store, which used to be a bank. That one.
Yeah. With a very friendly owner.
Keep going. Right for the 900 meter. When did we come? 4 years ago?
Was it that long ago?
Well, 4 years ago would have been 2020, COVID.
Yeah, did we come during the COVID with the arena?
Yeah.
Probably 3 years ago.
Something like that. No, more like it.
Turn right in the Green.
Yeah, the next road.
How to pronounce that?
I'm not sure.
S-A-N-G.
Right here?
I think so.
Yes.
Not sure.
Yeah, 2 traffic lights later. Turn left.
Turn left.
Yeah, not yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rena never did convince Nisha to come back up here with her, did she?
Well, they have way too many places to go anyway. You do know that Irina, her specialty is she forget everything right after she leaves.
Yeah, pretty much.
So if you ask her again, say, oh, where we been? You ever been to the Yosemite? We do? Really? That's her.
Yeah.
Especially she's not the one who do the planning, driving, or anything.
I got
Yeah,
Lowe's and
Applebee's up here.
Applebee's. Movie theater? My God, big town.
Yeah, we.
You don't need to turn left, okay? Just go through the traffic light.
Okay.
It should be a little bit on the left side.
You don't realize they have a shopping mall up here. I don't think we spent much time up here the last time.
Big 5, big lots,
Yeah, get all the big stores.
big
up
place.
Nice.
Get all the big stuff up here, so we mostly stayed, downtown. more interesting local stuff.
Big Safeway. Here?
Where, honey?
Yeah, turn left.
Oh yeah, that cafe right there.
We know which. Oh, it's good.
Yeah, there's a spot for you right in front.
Yeah, but as far out as I stick, because I'm bigger than a Hummer.
Oh, you want to go around that side?
But
Yeah.
it looks fine.
Might-
You have plenty space on the right.
No, he's talking about how far
Length.
back we
How
stick
far?
out.
The long.
We can pull up there if you want.
I think
You should be
it's
okay.
okay. Unless you want to go to the other side.
Well, that's what I said.
It should be okay.
Okay. Ugh.
thought there was one back there too.
I just don't.
I knew there was power back there, but I didn't
Yeah.
remember.
So no type C or whatever. No, I just hope it.
Yeah, but the Chrysler that I had, it
Power supply.
had a USB down in the bottom of the center console, so that's why I was thinking looking there. Yeah, we need direction.
I have no internet to command my.
You want to go down to where all those thrift stores are before we came up the hill here?
Yeah, we just drive all the way back to the
Downtown?
Baisang. Oh, that would be difficult for find the parking spot, right?
Well, that's what I was saying before, so we'll have to see what we can find. There are some areas where there's more parking, just a little farther from downtown, but
You mean next to the church?
something like that.
Say,
I don't remember that.
another exit here.
Doesn't look like it, just have to turn around. Parts receiving around the back. Why not in the front?
Yeah, I was wondering. It looks like go around because it looks like those cars is parked along there. I
Yeah.
assume they drive around the building.
One thing I really like Harvey's mom. She always look happy, right? I mean,
Sometimes.
she always look very positive.
Well, just today because she's probably been alone for a while.
But
and
no, every time she always look so happy. Even daddy shouting at her or anytime, she just always laughing like a kid.
Well, that's
the thing. She
That-
might even know that if he's yelling, then he didn't say no yet. Therefore, she probably, she would know him.
Yeah, I know.
yeah.
But
She has.
it's not like I ever see her in any bad mood or negative.
I have,
thing.
but it doesn't happen that often.
Yeah.
I would say you can't get too negative expecting something.
No, especially going to my dad. If you're expecting him to give you some money, if you start to get negative, he's gonna get even worse.
Yeah, but it's not like she tried to be all poor or crying or.
So I'm supposed to make a right to go back into town, right?
I don't know. Did we come straight across this, or no? We can't.
We
Obviously,
made a
so-
left,
Okay.
as I recall.
Yeah, okay.
I wasn't paying that much
Yeah.
attention. I was just trying to get there so I could hit the bathroom.
Delumi Mihawk Indian Health Center. But a health center only for the Indians? Well, that's actually possible. Sanguinetti.
And then I don't remember.
Wasn't it go straight?
Go straight, turn left.
Sure it's not left here?
I
The
think
traffic
so.
light, turn left.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
turn left here?
Yeah.
Okay. And of course, there's got to be a Harbor Freight Tools up here. Actually, that breakfast was good.
Yeah.
Just big. The hash browns were really well done.
Yeah. Should have just ordered you.
I love a place that does a good hash brown. Hard to find.
Yeah,
Most chain stores.
doing kind of sloppy way.
Yeah, most chain stores, Denny or IHOP, their hash browns are awful. But this kind of place, oh look, another Dollar Tree. Everywhere you go, Dollar Trees.
We've been to this Dollar Tree, remember?
Yeah. Okay, yeah, now I remember this area. So the Italian place is right here, right? Yeah, there it is. Pinocchio.
Pinocchio, okay.
Yeah, there it is.
I told you it's very close.
Okay.
So yeah, I started telling you about the interesting lunch.
Uh-huh.
So they grilled the steaks. They cubed up some potatoes and grilled those and seasoned them.
Uh-huh.
Stuffed mushrooms.
Oh, you got fancy.
Salad.
Nice.
They got fancy with a bunch of stuff you don't like to eat.
No, I eat all that.
Do you eat all that? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, it's Bruce that doesn't like all of those things.
Biggest problem is though they didn't start grilling the steaks till after lunch started, so of course therefore I had to rush and eat it because I got a meeting left here, I believe.
Yeah, do a left turn here,
Yeah.
and then if you see a
Start
street,
to
if you
find
s-
any parking.
yeah, if you see a street parking space, grab it. We can walk around this area because there's a bunch of thrift
Yeah.
stores that we went to before around here. And oh, maybe all the spaces are on that side of the street.
That walk up to.
Oh, good. On this street, all the spaces are on that side. Oh, I got an idea. Go through here. No. Next thing we go around the block. Oh well. Let's take a look at the downtown. See what parking looks like. There's always what's there.
I go back to see the cat. And there. Oh.
We can't. Remember they have that security gate. You
Oh.
can't drive in there unless you got the code for the current time. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why this side of the street is either no parking or they're all taken, and that side of the street's full of all these empty spaces.
Probably because of just width of the road.
So we might end up driving up here just to see what's around
Yeah.
and then come back around, park down here.
We can drive parking at the end of the other.
Well, if I can't remember if Aaron's truck can fit in that lot or not that I parked in, but
Yeah, all the street parking is super tiny thing.
yeah,
Let's squeeze into this one.
it's
Oh,
red. It's like,
Sorry. See, the whole street is full.
Yeah, I
Park
can't
here?
even. Nope, I can't physically
No.
get in there.
Oh my god, your car is super long.
what you finally realize.
I was even saying that in a pull-in parking spot. That's like Peter every time we go to Burger King there. He mentions parking those first spots that's there on the right. I
It's
said,
super
no, my truck's
tiny.
too long. I can't park nose
And
in.
you'd be blocking the driveway up into the
How
front.
could we so stupid? In the morning we should have drive our car, right? Didn't think about that until now.
Well, like I said, I mean, if we go back that way, we can park at the end of the downtown because there's a
Or we
bunch
can
of
park
spaces.
around that church.
Last time I parked in this parking lot that's over here, but I don't know if Aaron's truck will fit in there.
Well, there's a lot of parking back there on the
Yeah,
other side.
back there there's a ton.
Blocks of face
What
the
about
other
you?
way.
I'm gonna park at this
Almost.
one at the end. Oh,
12-minute parking.
Lovely.
Yeah, great.
How about this one right here?
Perfect.
3 hours of parking.
Oh, you have the public and the bus parking, so you can park in the bus spot.
But yeah, I parked in that lot that's right there, that the dark color building.
Yeah.
That's where I parked last
Brick-
time.
Brick building.
Your truck probably would fit in there, but we're okay right
Yes,
now.
probably.
Come on, they say you can park the bus there, okay?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this is smaller than
Well,
bus.
that's further up, the bus parking.
Yeah.
That's not the brick
yeah,
building.
that's not right
Oh,
here.
okay.
Yeah, it says next left, so that would mean at the road.
Okay. Yellow.